Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Ugh, I hate that. So cheery. Let's try that again. Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Today is a rainy, cozy Sunday. I am not usually one to relish in bad weather, but for a chill, lazy Sunday, I'm pretty into the rainy vibes, especially with the fire going and everything. It's fabulous. I thought instead of doing my regular toast for breakfast, I would do something a little bit more, just a little bit more, I guess. So we're gonna do a tofu scramble. I have everything pulled out and ready to go, and we're gonna put everything into tacos. I have like a million taco shells that we need to use up, so. Oh, do I have beans? I have beans, fabulous. So yeah, I'm gonna do like, I guess kind of Mexican style tofu scramble, and we're gonna throw it in some tacos and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with a little bit of oil in the pan like I usually do. I went through a phase a little while ago where I was like anti-oil and I wasn't using oil in anything, and I was cooking everything with water in the pan. Then I slowly started to use just like a little bit of oil every couple of days, and now I'm just back to using oil like all the time. Cooks everything so much faster, and I feel like it makes food just like so much more delicious. So it's not a great health food, but I eat pretty healthy generally, so I feel like it's okay. Stove probably needs to be on for that to heat up. What do you guys think? All right, so once this oil has heated up in the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and put in about a quarter of a giant red onion, maybe half a regular red onion. Once the red onion has been cooking for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of minced garlic. I put onion and garlic in pretty much everything I make. Onion and garlic are super good for your immunity. They are antimicrobial, antibacterial, good to have in a time like this. That's not why I put them in. I put them in because they're delicious, but it's helpful. All right, so those have been mingling for a second. I'm gonna throw in some chopped mushroom. These are brown button mushrooms. When I cook my mushrooms, I like to just put them in the pan and let them sit in there for a couple of minutes without stirring them around so that they can actually brown and caramelize. All right, so once those have been cooking for a few minutes, I'll give them a stir. And then I'm gonna add in a little bit of bell pepper. This is not my favorite ingredient. I like bell pepper raw more than cooked, but we have a bunch of them in the fridge and I don't have a lot of other veg to put in here, so I'm just gonna add it for health. Okay, and then I'm gonna toss in, I don't know, like a quarter of a can of black beans, maybe half a can. Add a little salt to all this. Oh, I keep doing that. So this is about 3/4 of a large brick of tofu, and I'm just gonna use my hands and crumble this in. I would recommend using firm tofu for this because it doesn't have as much water in it and your scramble won't be too watery. Sometimes if I only have like a medium firm tofu and I use that, the scramble will be a bit more watery, which is fine, and maybe you like it that way, but if you are new to tofu scramble, I would go with firm or extra firm. If you can get it. I've heard that people are having trouble finding tofu at their local grocery stores, which if that happened to me would be devastating. It's like literally my main source of food. So I used half of a can of diced tomatoes in another recipe, and I have the other half of the can and I need to use it up somehow, so I thought I would just throw some of these tomatoes in here too. So these are diced tomatoes. I'll add a little bit of the juice as well to kind of add some flavor. Also gonna add a little bit of turmeric. This is mostly for the color to make it look more like scrambled eggs. Turmeric is super good for you. Just gonna add a little bit of this. You don't wanna add too much turmeric. The flavor can be quite overpowering, and your body can't absorb turmeric without black pepper, so I'm gonna add some of that in here too. So I'm gonna just let everything kind of cook together here. I'm gonna let all these flavors mingle while I do that, I'm going to warm up some of these tortillas. I think I'm just maybe gonna do it in the microwave. The last step will be to throw in some baby spinach. This is really on its last legs here. I wanna use that up. And then we will plate everything, get it ready to go. All right, to finish these off, I'm gonna add a little bit of salsa. Also, avocado is literally so clutch right now. It would be so great in this recipe, but we only have one avocado left, and that's a whole nother breakfast for both me and Will, so I have to forego the avocado, unfortunately. Hashtag quarantine life. And then, of course, the most important ingredient, Frank's. Do you want Frank's on yours?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey guys, we're having such a lovely Sunday. After I did my stretching, we went for a walk. It started pouring rain and hailing while we were walking. It was okay, we didn't go too far. It was kind of nice being in the rain. I don't know, it wasn't too cold. It's now super sunny and beautiful outside. The weather is being so ridiculous. We also just played chess. We're just having a great day. I showered and washed my hair. I have a hair mask in it, did all my skincare. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning now.
Side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me, trying to holler at me, and me. The scribe's thinking me in this game is kinda weak, and I know that he cannot approach me, cause I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. Can't get with no defeat, so no, I don't want your number, no, I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you, no, and no, don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
I had spilled a bunch of salt in the stove and like all over the counter and stuff, so I had to get that all cleaned up. I've been storing our groceries just on the counter because they have a lot of stuff here. Like this whole cupboard is full of Will's parents' stuff, and like all the drawers are full of their food. So I was trying to keep ours separate so that we would know like what was ours and like what we would bring home with us at the end of everything. But it was just like sitting on the counter and it was looking very cluttered, so I tried to find spaces for all of that too. It's so sunny. I couldn't even guess the time right now. What time is it? 6? Yeah. Wow. Will's gonna make us dinner tonight, and I have a call with my girlfriends, and then that's gonna be Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Trying to holler at me.
So I didn't film anything yesterday. I had a super chill day. It was kind of a weird day. I didn't sleep very well the night before, and so I ended up sleeping in and just kind of taking it easy. But I want to get back into everything today, so I have a list of a few things that I want to get done. Yesterday I baked muffins. I am so proud of it. We already ate them all. They were so good, and I didn't have all the ingredients to do them, but I made them anyways, and they turned out so well. They were so delicious, and I'm not a baker. I so much prefer cooking over baking. I've been meaning to do some baking while I have all of this extra time because I've been wanting to get into it for a while. So yeah, I was super proud of myself, and they were so good, and we ate them all already. I also downloaded TikTok, which is probably another big reason why I didn't do much yesterday, because I definitely spent a few hours on TikTok. I didn't download it for so long because everyone said it was like super addicting and you get lost in there for hours without realizing it. Yeah, it's true. But if you have TikTok, go and follow me on TikTok and I'll follow you back, because I don't really have anyone to follow right now. My username is the same as my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen here. Today I have a few things that I want to do. Will and I are just about to go out for a drive. I mentioned before that I'm practicing my stick shift driving. We're gonna go on the highway today for the first time. That'll be good. And then I have a couple things that I want to do. I think I'm gonna film a TikTok video later today. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. Okay, it's been a few hours. I am going to attempt to film my TikTok now. I feel like it's gonna be a struggle. So this is my setup. I have my phone and my light. I lost my sound. No.
I want to clip down the hot tub.
Okay. Storms are coming. Baby, show me how to use TikTok.
You're not actually asking me, are you?
No.
I didn't think so.
You teach me how to do everything.
You're the master of the phone.
I'm impressed I already got this much figured out. Okay, so I had to change my setup because I need to be able to touch my phone, and the way it was set up before, I couldn't reach it when it was further away. Okay, so let me try this again. Oh, now I just figured out how to do it the way I was trying to do it before when my camera was further away. Okay, it's fine. We'll get there. Okay, so the battery on my light just died, and this cord won't reach any outlet from where I'm sitting, so I grabbed my computer and I'm using my computer to charge the light. So I need to finish this before my computer dies. Okay, it's not coming out perfectly. It's not coming out exactly how I want it to be. I want it to be fabulous, but I'm just gonna do it because I feel like it's like with anything, you have to get better, and you'll get better in time and like with practice. So I'm just gonna do it and keep going, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, I finished it. I'll show you guys. The timing's off in a couple places, and yeah, it's not like as amazing as I wanted it to be, but I finished it, so let me show you. Okay, so my camera is dying. I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that more people can see it too, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.